Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel titled Dhavalkumar Surti. In this channel I am sharing my experiences about pharma industry, knowledge about pharma industry, and there are a lot of videos on my channel. You can go to my channel. In this specific video I will be talking about how to prepare for the regulatory inspection. Especially we have major regulatory inspection in pharma like USFDA, MHRA, TGA, MCC. So there are a lot of regulatory bodies, even our local FDA, where we have to face the regulatory inspection, we have to face the audits. So how to prepare for that? That's a concern, that's a area of interest, how to prepare for the inspection. So in this specific video I will be talking about how to prepare for a regulatory inspection. So I will be touching on few important elements. First is facility readiness. Second part is your document your SOPs. Third part is your qualification. Fourth part is your production activity, production process flow. Fifth part is your QC, how you are testing, and finally packaging and dispatch. So these are the important elements which are being looked while the audit. So we will start with facility readiness. So what we should be looking for the facility readiness? So our facilities should be clean, easy to clean. There should be no peeled paints, there should be no rough surfaces, there should be no uncleanable areas. See, in the pharma, cleaning and area readiness, area maintaining the specific area classification is very important, and this is achieved basically by the maintaining the area neat and clean. So facility readiness mostly first includes the proper cleaning and sanitization. Secondly, within the facility readiness, proper placement or proper state of equipment. So when we say equipment, the equipment should be properly placed, it should be qualified, it should be calibrated, there should be SOPs for that. So this includes my equipment part within the facility. So when we go for the visiting the facility as an auditor, what we will see? We see the area cleaning, we see the equipment, we see the whether they are qualified or not, whether they are properly placed or not, whether they are easy to assess or not, whether they are easy to clean or not. So these are the basic requirements which are being looked while the inspecting the facility. And if you go to the guidance for industry 2004, if you want to really go through the guidances, so guidance for industry 2004 for the FDA, 21 CFR guidelines of 21 CFR part 11, part 2101, part 211 specifically describes what should be the requirements for the facility. So you can go through that and it will give you a very good clear idea that what we should be looking or what should be our facility like. So this is first part about the facility readiness. Second part I will talk about SOPs. So we should have procedures for all the activities which we are doing, and we should have that SOP for each activity, SOP at the place where the activity is being performed. So many times in regulatory inspection it happens that when they ask for the activity, we say that we are doing as per SOP, we are doing this and that as per our SOP. But when they ask show me the SOP, then usually that SOP is not into area. SOP is somewhere kept into the different room or in production office or in QC office somewhere. So this should not happen. Your SOP should be at your workplace, and this is the biggest concern many times faced during the regulatory inspection, that SOPs are not at their place. So this is about keeping your SOPs ready at your place. And in detail of that, if we go, the person who are working on the area should know the SOP. In my previous videos I have asked in detail, talked in detail about SOP versus practices. What should be your SOP, what should be your and it should match with your practices. What can be the gaps? I have talked in my previous video, so you can go to my channel and you can search for the SOP versus practice videos in my channel. So second part is SOP. Third part comes to your production process, end-to-end process, like from material receipt to sampling to testing to dispensing to manufacturing to visual inspection to packing and finally dispatch. So this entire process flow is verified during the regulatory inspection. So what you should do is go through that process flow. What is my receipt procedure? Is it okay or not? What is my sampling procedure? Are we taking the sample as per the requirement? Are we testing the sample as per the requirement? What is the storage in the warehouse for the raw materials and packing materials? So my storage areas are qualified? Are the storage areas are properly temperature controlled? Are my raw materials are properly temperature controlled? Whether there is requirement humidity, are we maintaining the temperature and humidity for the storage of materials? So this covers my warehouse part. So storage can be at room temperature, at 20 to 25, at cold room, at deep freezer. So every we should have every facility, and that equipment, instrument or areas should be qualified appropriately, so that it meets the requirement, and it will we do not have any observation related to the improper storage of the materials. Then comes to the sampling and testing. So QC part I will cover in my next video. Then dispensing, manufacturing, visual inspection, packing and dispatch. So this part I will cover in my next video. So this requires a detailed discussion. Hope you like this video and be with my channel. So I'll be preparing more videos on this same topic. I'll cover about documentation, I'll cover about the qualification, I'll cover about the QC chemical lab, I'll cover about the QC microbiology lab. So it will help you to how to prepare for the USFDA inspection or the MHR inspection or any regulatory inspection. So hope you like my video. Please subscribe if you are really liking my video. Thank you for your time and listening to me. Hope this helps. Thank you.